In the heart of Angkor, where stone meets soul, the Apsaras still dance, not just for the gods, but for every Khmer heart that remembers. The story of the Apsara at Angkor 1, the birth of the Apsara, daughters of the divine ocean. Long before Angkor rose from the jungles, when the world was still young and gods and demons ruled the universe, there was a great churning of the ocean, the churning of the sea of milk, Samudra Manthan. The gods, devas, and the demons, asuras, joined together to stir the cosmic ocean to create Amrita, the nectar of immortality. As the mountain turned and the ocean boiled for 1,000 years, treasures and divine beings rose from the waves. Among them were the Apsaras, heavenly dancers born from light, music, and divine joy. Their beauty could calm storms and please the gods. Their dance, filled with grace and mystery, became the language between heaven and earth. 2. Apsaras and the Khmer kings. When the Khmer Empire reached its golden age, the kings of Angkor saw themselves as the earthly link between the devas and humanity. They built the great temples, Angkor Wat, Bayon, Bante Shrey, not only as palaces for gods but as representations of the celestial world on earth. The Apsaras, symbols of beauty, purity, and divine power, were carved on the sandstone walls of these temples. Every Apsara carving tells a story. Her hairstyle, her jewelry, her posture, all reflect the identity and tradition of the time. It is said that King Suryavarman II, the builder of Angkor Wat, invited the spirits of the Apsaras to descend from the heavens to bless his temple. That's why there are over 1,800 Apsara carvings dancing across Angkor Wat's galleries, each one different. Not one face repeats another. To the Khmer, these were not just decorations. They were living spirits, the divine dancers of heaven who continue to guard the temple even today. 3. The meaning of the Apsara dance. The Apsara dance is not just arts, it's a spiritual conversation. Every hand gesture, every movement of the eyes, and every curve of the fingers has a meaning. From the blooming of a flower to the flowing of water, it represents the balance of the universe, harmony between gods and humans, between man and nature. In ancient Angkor, Apsaras were believed to dance for the gods during rituals, bringing prosperity, rain, and peace to the kingdom. Their movements mirrored the eternal rhythm of life, creation, preservation, and transformation. 4. Apsaras in Khmer culture today. Even after the fall of Angkor, the spirit of the Apsara never vanished. For centuries, her image remained in the hearts of the Khmer people, in silk weavings, silver carvings, and temple dances. In modern Cambodia, the Apsara dance is reborn, a living heritage passed from generation to generation. Each dancer trains for years to perfect the ancient gestures. When she performs, she becomes more than human. She becomes a bridge between the glory of Angkor and the soul of Cambodia. 5. The eternal Apsaras of Angkor. When you walk through the corridors of Angkor Wat, look closely at the carvings. You'll see smiles as soft as the dawn, jewelry as delicate as lotus petals, and eyes that seem alive. These are not just carvings, they are the eternal Apsaras watching over the Khmer land for nearly 1,000 years. They whisper to those who listen, the empire may fade, the jungle may grow, but beauty, art, and spirit never die.